focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe.
Let's fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
doing? Come on. Yes.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you all right?
Relax. Forget about it. Get your boxing back together.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. He's known, and he'll be. The fans are ready. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That counter shot lands. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. And a round that seemed like... On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. What would you tell? There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That uppercut just missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab won't score. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. You know, there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Do you believe what we're seeing? We've seen in the past from this. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Lee McGregor, this could be trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh my, Lee McGregor. Lee McGregor on the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two.
we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Lee McGregor. And there's the bell for round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A straight right just misses. Ooh, Lee McGregor just got rocked. And down goes Lee McGregor. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I need to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, and Lee McGregor's been dazed. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least... And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Perfect punch. Good counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for... There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lee McGregor just got hit with a doozy. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Ooh, Lee McGregor just got rocked. And Lee McGregor goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.